Today I got one more tray to go in my freeze dryer of turkey broth. So I got 3 slots to fill, and I got this number 10 can of 6-in-1 all-purpose ground tomatoes. My brother picked that up on sale a couple years ago, I think now, and I think it's time to get this into a usable size. So we are going to fill the other trays with this number 10 can, which weighs 6 pounds 9 ounces. 6 pounds 9 ounces, and I'm going to put 2.5 pounds per tray is the plan. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 7, 7.5 pounds. So I figured I would top off the last tray with Hunt's crushed tomatoes. And that's going to give us an opportunity to see the difference between a ground tomato and a crushed tomato on one tray too, just out of curiosity for me, and hopefully for you too. So let's get this can open, and I'll be right back. Alright, make sure I got that on pounds. Yep. Let's put 2.5 pounds in here if we can fit it. These 6-in-1 is really a rich, robust flavor. They use different tomatoes in the sauce, and it is really, really good. Great for a base of spaghetti or chili, if you like a tomato-y based chili, which I do. 1.6. 2.1. 2.25. 2.3. There you go, exactly 250. 2.5. Alright, so that fit nicely. So I'm going to fill up these other trays, and I'll be right back. Tray number 2, now we're on tray number 3. That's 1.38 pounds. And here we're going to go ahead and add some crushed tomatoes. They look pretty close to the same. Just that the ground seems to have be a little bit more of a chunky. 2.3. Not much though. It isn't a huge amount of difference. Obviously the flavor is going to be different being Hunt's and 6-in-1. Alright. So we ended up with about 1/3 of a can left over to get my 3 trays of 2.5 pounds. Alright, so I'm going to get these in the freezer, get them frozen solid. Once they're frozen solid, we'll fire up the freeze dryer and transfer them over to the freeze dryer. Next time you see it, they'll be coming out. I look forward to seeing you then. Okay, there we go. There is my number 10 can of ground tomatoes with a little bit of topped up to make my 3 trays of crushed tomatoes. So we're not going to do anything fancy with this. But what I thought I would do, each tray is approximately 4 cups. So we're just going to cut those in half. and we're going to package them in 2-cup packages. Like that. And we are going to powderize that just because that's a great way to package it. I'm going to slip that in here like such. We're going to zip that shut. Move this stuff out of the way. So I've got a little room, and we're going to crush that up. I'm not going to do a very fine powderized crush, just a coarse crush, enough to where I can put that in my Mylar pouch. Like that. And I'll do that 1, 2, 4, 5 more times, and I'll be right back. Okay, so got those filled up. We're going to drop a 300cc O2 absorber in each pack, and I'm going to Ziploc them for now until we get everything packaged. I got one more tray of something else to package, and then we'll do a heat seal on everything at once. Alright, so just got those Ziplocs for now. I'm going to put these aside, package my other tray of, it's actually my turkey broth, which will be the video before you see this one. That's my last tray of that. We'll get that packaged, and then we'll do a heat seal on all this together, and I'll let you know. I'll be right back. And the last one. Like that. And there we have it. We turn that off. We'll let that cool down. We'll get these put away into long-term storage. And now I have, if I need 2 cups of crushed tomatoes, I just take a pouch. And 2 cups would be what? Probably close to, what is a can of crushed tomatoes? I don't know. Take 1 or 2 of these and make a big pot of chili with that, I reckon. With all the other fixings. So, or whatever I wanted to do. But that separated into 2 cups. So there you go. There was a nice easy one. A number 10 can of 6-in-1, what do they call those? Crushed tomatoes? No, those were 6-in-1. 6-in-1 tomatoes. I can't remember. It wasn't crushed. They have a special name for them. And it's in the beginning of the video. And I'll throw throwing the can away on that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you next time.